Hello everyone, welcome to HT Athena Notes. In this video, we are going to discuss about tuples in Python. What is a tuple? A tuple is an ordered, immutable sequence of elements used for grouping of data and can contain elements of different data types. In this table, you can see 3 columns. There are 4 rows. Each row is called a tuple. Since any table can contain different types of data like string, date, number, etc., tuples can contain different data types. So let's move to the practical session now. Now let's create a tuple. I'm going to rename my list as tuple1. So it can contain elements like numbers and also characters. And also a subtuple. So I'm going to close the tuple with parentheses, and if I want to print my tuple, I'm just write it name and enter. So this is my tuple. It contains 1, 2, 3, 4 elements. Indexing in tuples is similar to list indexing. Since there are 4 elements, the indexes of this first element 12 is 0, 34 is 1, and this character name 1 is index in 3, and this last subtuple is index 4. If I want to print only single index, I am going to write the index number inside the square bracket. If I want to print 34, I have to write index 1 here and enter. You can see 34 has been printed. If I want to get 12, the index of 12 is related to 0. So index 0 is equal to 12. If I print index 3, I got the 4th element. The same way, if I print index 2, I got the 3rd element. Now let's print the tuple again. So this is my total tuple. The slicing in a tuple is equal to slicing in a list. Let's see, if I want to print the index 1 and 2 at once, I can write tuple, my tuple name, and then 1:3. So I got the 2 elements 34 and name 1, which are index 1 and 2. If I want index 2 and 3, I can write as tuple 1, 2 to 4. Now we get the index 2 and 3. I'm going to write tuple again. Let's see, if I want to have the this element number 5. Number 5 is inside a subtuple. Index of this subtuple is 3. 0, 1, 2 and 3. So if I want to get just number 5, I have to first access the subtuple, whole subtuple. If I print this, you will get all the 3 elements. But I just want number 5 only. So I am going to see the indexing inside this subtuple. So inside this subtuple, the indexes are 0, 1, 2. So the indexing inside this subtuple related to 5 is 1. So I am going to write 1 here. Let's enter. You see, I got only the element 5. You can try it with your own examples. Let's learn unpacking in tuples. So for that, I am going to create a new tuple. It contains 3 elements, 1, 2 and 3. And I am going to assign these values to A, B, C like this. A, B, C equals my tuple name T2. If I print A, you can see A has been assigned to the first element 1. If I print B, it has been assigned to second element. If I print C, it has been assigned to third element. So it's called unpacking in tuples. Membership test in tuples. Before checking the membership, I'm going to print my tuple again. So it contains elements 1, 2 and 3. If I want to check whether the element 2 is in 3 is in my tuple, 2 in my tuple, we get the answer as true because 2 is actually in my tuple. If I write 4 in my tuple T2, since 4 is not an element of the tuple, we get the answer as false. How to find the index of an tuple? I'm going to print my tuple first. So it has 3 elements. The indexes of these are 0, 1 and 2. Let's see, I forgot the index of this element 3. In that case, I can find the index in this way. First write the name of the tuple and then write index and within the bracket my element. So it gives the answer, the index of element 3 as 2. So those are very simple functions related to tuples in Python. In next video, we will discuss about sets, how the sets are different from list and tuples.